Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Has your sister been swimming in her darkness? Has she? Has she come out to the other side with an integration that's so deadly she doesn't even want to look at it because it's just so disgusting and so much shame that came to the surface because of who she is on the inside of her? Let's just make this clear. I can be the lightest of the light. I can be the lightest of the light. But that's just because I have a massive dark shadow. A gross, disgusting shadow that I'm gonna speak on. I'm gonna bring to the surface. I'm gonna bring out taboo. I'm gonna speak on shadow because I have done extreme shadow work. I've done disgusting shadow work that would make you throw up if you saw the shit I had to integrate, okay? But through that process and through that continuous process when it's time, it always erupts when it's ready. It's a never-ending self-discovery of wholeness within my being, and I just want to speak on it because it's very, very important. Not just for me, but for everybody, because most people look inside themselves and run for the heal. Versus me, I've looked and I've had to sit and I had to look at it and integrate it. It scares me sometimes how dark and scary it is. So it's like a massive, massive thing that if you don't look in, can leave you feeling quite separated and problematic within yourself because it has not been integrated. And for me, like, the shadow shows up as depression, sadness, suicidal ideation, predator energy, different taboos that scary, like rape, taking advantage of me, of women, of kids. All of this stuff is in the shadow and it all comes up in my experience. Yay, go me! And I have to look at it and integrate it within those self into the being. Most people would be scared, most people call it crazy. For me, it's just what I have to go through in my soul's life. And looking at it has made me a stronger human being. Maybe I have to sometimes play the character that everyone hates in order to integrate a part of myself. And that seems to be the case for me. For me, it's mental illness. It's crazy. It's psychoticness. It's just being mentally unstable and ill. Like I shared with you, suicidal, but also just dark. A dark human being. This is part of my nature. I have darkness in me. And I think we all do, but I just have to say, like, I accept her. I love her. I give love to this part of me. And she came up, and that was through an activation that was occurring. I was already doing integration work, and then I watched something and it pulled it out of me, and then boom, we had a play. And afterwards, I just felt more like myself. I felt so free. And then I went on a journey. I went on a journey of integrating. Another thing in my shadow is my sexuality. It's so shadowed. It's so shadowed. It's just like, yeah. And like, what is a girl supposed to do? I don't know. I have standards still. It's hard for me because I have standards. And when I get out in the wild, I can't just be spreading my pussy open, okay? It just doesn't work for my character. Even though that part of me is in me, of course, it's there. And when I go out and I am tapped in, things come to the surface. Another part of my shadow is she just wants to fight people. I'm like, why? Why? Since when are you a fighter? I was never a fighter, and that's why it's in my shadow. And she might say some things, and then there might be a tension in the air, and it feels like, oh shit, we about to go down, hustle style. We about to go down, fist and all. And those are the moments where I personally don't want to put myself into because I have in the past. Like I've said, in my old shadow videos, I've talked about extreme things that I've had to do in order to integrate my shadow, which I've been punched in the face. I've gotten in fights. I did a lot of it through sexuality and taboo in the bed and acting in certain roles in the bed just to get these things released in my being. Especially mental illness. I'm freaking always am dealing with that shit in the shadow. If you guys saw my family lineage, then you would understand. And I feel the more I tap into my spirituality and gifts, my psychic abilities, my clairvoyance. Ooh, look at this aesthetica. The more I tap into that, the more I become empowered in that. The shadow's just like, oh my God. Marianne, my love, I am so glad you are here. You're not a problem. I'm filming, but the thing is, we're talking to you right now. It's okay. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate the respect.
Give my regards to your mom.
To my mom.
Oh.
No, I'm filming for my YouTube. You want to say hi?
Go.
Oh.
I see you.
All right. Someone I'm staying with. Yes, and she saw my shadow today. Haha. She witnessed her. And did I feel this thing inside me blocking me being seen? That was huge. That was mighty. This feeling of not being seen in your darkness. This is the huge key lesson here. That's why I'm standing up so powerful and my titties are perky and ready. Being seen in your expression. Being seen in this expression. I can't be a conservative girly all the time. That's not who I am. That's not what I come from. I come from Jersey. I was never a thotty, but I always woke up. And I never was afraid to show skin. As I got older, I got more conservative, started to cover up more as a way of protecting my sexuality. Not as a way of empowering it, but in protecting it because I didn't want other people to see it. I thought it was just the most precious thing ever and she's so sacred. But then what happens when you have the sexuality in your shadow coming up? What do you do? Huh? It ain't that sacred anymore. It's primal. It's animalistic. And maybe if I had a man, if I had a husband, we could get freaky with it and get those shabu tattoos out. But like, what do you do when you're not? I mean, I don't date anyone. I'm single. I don't hang out. I don't sleep with people. So it comes out in distorted ways, and it might be feeling like pain in the body and fear and anxiety and depression and all this because the animus isn't able to come to the surface. It's not able to be seen. And that hurts it. That hurts the timeline because even though I am activating the highest timeline for my life and for my frequency and attraction and creating the life that I want, there is such mischievous factors in my life, in the forces of evil, in the darkness of the world, the underworld. Which is actually, to me, the shadow. It's the shadow integration. It's so taboo for the Christians and the religions and the light workers. I get that. But when you shine one, you bring up the other. It goes together. And sometimes I have to rent myself to the run roll that is gross and horrible, and everyone hates it and wants to do to it and, you know, blast it out of my being. Which, that was part of it. That is part of it. That is part of my taboo nature. And I like it. Deep down, I low-key like it. That's why. That's what the shadow's about. It's like low-key, you like it, you want it, and you need to do it in order to activate it fully through your being and in order to integrate it within your whole personality. And so, through that journey of doing that, I've come to know myself more, even when it's hard. Even when it's hard. I am so not used to filming when people are here, but I want to let you sit and film. Like, is this okay? It's like weird. I'm like never doing it. I never do it.
Okay.
I never do it.
Okay, show me.
I film, I speak, I show the world myself, and then we have a partner here, and I just never felt able to do that, and I feel so seen right now. So thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I love this lady. I'm so happy you came. Really.
Yeah.
I know you're witnessing a lot, but I'm here for you too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And I'm here for you too.
Thanks, girl.
So you want to put me on YouTube?
Sure.
Then I will have a million people.
Yes, she making her healthy salad.
Then a million people will follow me.
Okay, claim your existence, queen. Claim your existence.
I'm hungry.
Yes, 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 yes. Follow me, everybody, into this beautiful world we have. Claim your existence. Claim your existence. Personally, I mean, it was able to be done, it was nice, but if I'm gonna get down and dirty, I gotta get out here. I gotta be here seen. I gotta be seen. I gotta be seen. Here's my future. Alright. So, back to the shadow. You might hear dogs, you might hear noises. Listen, the shadow isn't an excuse to cut out the light. You need that. You need God in these moments. You need God in these moments because that's that surrendering factor that occurs. And I fully surrender to the Lord. I do. I do. And when I speak on the Lord, I'm talking about, you know what? I don't know if I can film with a dog. Shit. The nature is too powerful over my creative being. This lighting is so much better. Wow, this is gorgeous. I want to take a photo like for the thumbnail. Snatch at the waist. Shooting bullets out of my titties. I think that's all for today, folks. Super fun video. It's super cute and short, but I did face a lot of the shadow today. And I share with you for no reason. No reason. There's no reason for me to share this with you. I just do it. Because honestly, if I'm being so honest, when it comes down to it, I don't know what else to do with myself. Like, creating video, creating content is just natural. It's natural. And honestly, when I suppress it, because I'm like, I'm not creating anymore. I don't want to be on the line because I'm not going to get far. I'm going to fail. All these dogs. There's so many dogs here. Who let the dogs out? No one, because they're always out. They're always out. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's a natural part of my day. It just comes in and I just gotta do it. I gotta film. I gotta show up. So on that note, integrate your darkness. Work with me to heal that darkness. Listen guys, this is a good point. Listen, do this, fuck this. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm not gonna be a good role model to you. You're gonna see shit that I do one day when you're out in public and you're gonna see me and I'm gonna be growling at you. I'm gonna be like, I'm integrating my darkness. And you're gonna be like, oh, I don't wanna look up to this person. Fine. Don't listen to what I say. Don't do anything. But what I will say for what I will The perfect timing with everything. Listen, I love you. I love you guys. Is anyone even there?